All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout sponsored by the Wrecking Creation Rage Room of Bel Air. Get all of your creativity out just by scheduling a session at the Wrecking Creation Rage Room of Bel Air. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get hardcore!
Well, Jason Heat, things are gonna be quite different from anything we've ever seen here at FWA before at our first ever unsanctioned match.
This might be the state of Maryland's first ever unsanctioned match. What does an unsanctioned match mean? Anything goes.
Anthraxx is here, ready to go.
This match is not sanctioned by the Maryland Athletic Commission. There are no rules other than pinfalls. We are not legally responsible here at FWA. A lot of waivers have been signed. This is going to be very violent. I would put the kids to bed. And this match is really the vision of one man in particular. A man with a vision of violence. Maryland's most dangerous, J.B. Anderson, who's been on a personal quest to bring deathmatch wrestling to the great state of Maryland.
He likes to call himself the hardcore hoochie daddy.
And in those shorts, it's not hard to see why.
Fair.
These two men have fought each other 5 times in the past, and Anthraxx was J.B. Anderson's chosen opponent, working out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my obligation on behalf of FWA and the State Theater to remind everyone that you have entered this building of your own volition. In this next unsanctioned fight, if the action spills out of the ring and starts to come towards you, by all means, get out of the way, because again, this is an unsanctioned fight. Introducing first, standing before me right now, hailing from a place so dark your mind couldn't even fathom, this is Anthraxx! And his opponent, standing to my left, fighting out of the wrong side of PG County, this is J.B. Anderson!
Larry Legend's getting the heck out of Dodge, and I can't blame him. It is an intimidating sight to see the ring surrounded by weapons, one side covered in barbed wire. And that's just the beginning.
Who knows what other
Okay.
plunder. Yeah, plunder.
Starting with screwdrivers.
Okay, as one does. Those metal spikes being dove in and chairs being thrown already. We're 10 seconds into this matchup.
This is what a feeling out process is like when you have gone to war 5 times in the past. I mean, just look at the body of Anthraxx. He looks like a walking war wound, covered in scars.
But right now, starting off, headlock takeover first by J.B. Anderson into head scissors, reversals back and forth. J.B. almost sent into that barbed wire against the ropes. Anthraxx comes charging in. He stops
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when someone gets introduced flesh first into that barbed wire, and I'm pretty sure now it's Anthraxx.
Is it? I think he's trying to fight off. Not sure if he got it.
Now trying to shove JB Anderson's head forehead first into that barbed wire.
JB comes charging in, clothesline connects.
JB celebrates being a violent breed. The whole ring area is littered with weapons, chairs, plunder of all sorts.
I mean, normally, like when streamers get thrown in the ring, we try to clear out the ring, but you know, hey, tonight, everything goes. One chair shot to the back of Anthraxx. JB positioning that chair, making Anthraxx have a little bit of a seat.
You'll note the referee is not counting any kind of 10 count. That's because in this match, there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications.
JB giving himself some run and speed.
We lose more chairs this way.
Has another chair.
What do these men have against furniture?
I don't think it's the furniture they have an issue with.
I feel like they had a traumatic incident in IKEA when they were younger.
IKEA doesn't have metal chairs.
Touche. Says a man who clearly spent a lot of time in IKEA.
But right now, JB has a plan with the chairs at ringside.
This is the pro wrestling equivalent of an engineering degree. He is creating a structure. He is an architect of violence.
Not sure what he's setting up for there on the outside. Uh-oh, Anthraxx back trying to fight off JB. Uh-oh.
And JB Anderson back first onto those steel chairs. That was a real karmic turnaround for Anderson, who set up that field of battle. Tonight is called Theater of War for a reason. While this is not the Theater of War match, it is still war in a theater.
Ooh. Listen to the impact from that chair shot. And the thing about some of the dangerous setup here is you saw how JB set up those chairs, and now JB made that impact, but once he did, the chairs flew away and made a second impact against the floor. The floor of a theater. Like,
yeah, there's not padding. And now Anthraxx pulling out a door. Anthraxx has said he believes in peace, love, and deathmatch. Imagine if he didn't believe in peace and love. This is his version of pacifism.
I'll go with it. Hey, if you got a passion, let's go.
These two men are very passionate about the art, the violent love of this sport.
JB trying to give himself some space. Anthraxx following him.
I don't like this one bit. They are coming very close, and there's no one to stop them. This is expensive equipment, and I am an expensive person.
So aim right here.
Excuse me.
Big shot from that trash can lid.
JB Anderson walked out to the ring with that trash can full of crutches, kendo sticks, and other. Wait a second.
Anthraxx bringing up JB to the wing on the side of the stage.
Oh no,
JB!
Oh no, oh! There is no give on this stage.
This whole floor just shook.
Forget knock on wood, that was fall on wood.
JB somehow picking up Anthraxx. Anthraxx now rolling back into the ring.
And it's not like JB Anderson brought this trash can in. This is a bloodthirsty crowd. He
They
threw
are.
that trash can in and they hooped and hollered.
You know, I wasn't sure how this crowd would react to an unsanctioned match, and man, they're into it.
JB Anderson, a man who loves his toys. Oh, no! He impaled Anthraxx right in the gut.
Senton with those kendo sticks. Oh, a thick cookie sheet.
That was like a piercing. Come for the death match, stay for the body modification.
Anthraxx rocked right now. JB enjoying his moment.
JB Anderson said that he chose Anthraxx as his handpicked opponent because they have had the most violent matches in JB Anderson's career. Wait.
What's JB going for?
I am not sure. What's in his hands?
Has that metal spike that we saw at the beginning of the match.
No, he's
just jabbing right in the midsection.
We just watched a man stipple another man live. Which, to be fair, is better than watching a man stipple another man dead.
I mean, that's fair. Anthraxx now with JB. Headbutts now. Looks like Anthraxx going for a chair.
Still in amazement that we are seeing this in the state of Maryland. Remember, anything goes. This is completely unsanctioned.
Ooh.
These men basically signed their life away in the name of this match.
What an impact with that chair. In comes JB. Oh!
And there's the barbed wire.
JB caught up in that barbed wire.
He's not going anywhere except the MF and suplex machine is going to force him.
Northern Lights into that chair.
What took worse brunt, JB's butt or that chair? Because they're both broken.
Cover from Anthraxx. 1, 2. JB able to kick out.
That is why Anthraxx is known as the MFing suplex machine. Wait, there's more barbed wire.
Boy. Oh, boy.
I feel like I'm at the Coliseum.
The barbed wire bat across the chest. And now onto the back, driving it into the back, the spine of JB Anderson.
Pro wrestling is like what happens if you crossbred bear baiting with Shakespeare. Language.
Goes for a wild swing, misses. Russian leg sweep with the barbed wire bat. JB Anderson now trying to capitalize.
First pinfall attempt. Almost forgot that this ended by pinfall.
You see carnage all over the ring now with that extra length of barbed wire.
Who has this much barbed wire just lying around? What kind of person is trying to protect this many fences?
Oh, wait a minute. Crossface submission with the barbed wire. JB screaming for Anthraxx to quit.
JB Anderson is not cleared to perform dental surgery. He's not an orthodontist. He's not a DDS.
Anthraxx trying to get back up to his feet. Was able to get out of the hold, but wants JB to come at him. JB goes for wild right, gets caught, back, suplex.
Landed very, very tough on that right shoulder. JB Anderson, the last thing you want in a match like this is to suffer an injury, to be unable to defend yourself. It's one thing when you're a participant. It's another thing when you become a victim.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's Anthrax's turn to lock JB up.
Turnabout is fair play.
Rings of Saturn.
Assisted by the barbed wire. How can he say anything?
Oh.
The referee just caught a stray barbed wire right to the face.
I mean, this match is very dangerous for anyone nearby it, including the official. Anthraxx now with another chair.
Anthraxx now trying to keep Anderson down while he readies his next sadistic plan of attack.
Oh, just raking into the eyes of JB Anderson. Anthraxx now positioning a second steel chair middle of the ring, but JB Trying to get up. Wild swing of a chair.
And
Well, throw, I
Anthraxx
should
landed
say.
in a very poor position.
Oh boy. Driving an elbow assisted with that steel chair down. Cover 1, 2.
Innovative
Oh,
offense there by JB Anderson. And wait a second, Chekhov's door has still been on the outside the whole time. We are in the theater.
I'm paying attention. JB positioning that door.
And for one of these two men, this may be the exit.
But to what? What lies beyond?
Well,
JB drives that chair to the back of Anthraxx.
according to Sartre, hell is other people, but in reality it may be a door from Home Depot and a hardcore hoochie daddy.
Of all the things you've said tonight, I think that might be the most accurate.
I appreciate you. JB Anderson.
Repeated headbutts from Anthraxx. Able to
Oh
send
no.
off
JB
Send
is
to
in
that
bad
door.
place on top of the door. Exit stage left. And splinters just went flying into the air.
But unable to capitalize as Anthraxx. Right now is a perfect time when he should be trying to cover JB for the win.
Oh, the Habitat for Humanity. Both men struggling to get to their feet.
JB, Anthraxx, both of them back up. Back and forth, swinging back and forth. Blow after blow. Oh, both try to throw chairs, both get caught. Double headbutts now.
And JB Anderson, the violent visionary,
Here
gets
is
the
your
win.
winner, the hardcore hoochie daddy, JB Anderson.
It was unlike anything we've ever seen. I'm not sure if we're going to see anything like it again here in this state, but for one night at the very least, JB Anderson brought his dreams to life and managed to be the victor.
Maryland's most dangerous, the hardcore hoochie daddy, JB Anderson, bringing his vision to life.
A vision of death. Hail the conquering hero, the hardcore hoochie daddy,